Hi everybody, Maneesh Konkar here, and I am going to talk about the four biggest mistakes, tracking mistakes that people make in Google Ads. And these are very common mistakes, very simple things to learn and implement. And whether you are using a digital marketing agency or whether you're doing it yourself, this is stuff that you can do daily. My name is Maneesh Konkar. I am a digital marketer and a corporate consultant. We do training programs on topics like sales, digital marketing, leadership, and negotiation skills. And on this channel, we have a lot of content on all of these topics. Okay, so remember to push the like button on the video if you like it, of course, towards the end. And remember to subscribe to the channel. That's direction one success. All right, let's begin. So the first common mistake that people make is in tracking a conversion event. And this has something to do with the kind of conversion event that you have optimized your campaign for. Now, the standard incorrect way of looking at this is that you start with an awareness objective. Or let's say you start with a landing page views, then you go to a clicks campaign, and then you go to a conversion campaign. Okay, and the conversion event can be a lead gen or it can be a purchase or something. Okay, now all of this requires you to set up these conversion events. Now, the point is, a lot of times people say you should, if you're a new business or if you're launching a new product as an established business, you should run the landing page views campaign first, then focus on the clicks campaign, or do the clicks campaign first, then the landing page views, and then do all of these rationalization of of the conversion event being purchase or leads. Now, this advice was valid 10 years back. It was valid because Google's algorithm did not have data about who is purchasing what product. But now Google tracks thousands of data points about each of us every day, whatever you're doing on the phone. So if you're in the market to buy a car, Google already knows that, which means even if your business is new, okay, or your product is new, Google already knows who is in the market to buy a flat, an apartment, a mobile phone, a car, and therefore you can straight away go to a conversion event which is either a lead or a purchase. Okay, this is therefore critical. Therefore, the first thing we're talking about why is because if you optimize a conversion campaign for landing page views, you will get landing page views. The point is that people who focus on landing page views are the surfers. People who click on ads are the clickers, and the clickers and surfers are not necessarily the purchasers. Okay, the purchasers are not a subset of these two entities. They are sometimes a different bunch of people altogether. And Google has enough data to be able to take you straight away to the purchasers, and therefore the first aspect to remember in Google Ads is to focus on the right conversion event, which is either leads or it is a purchase. All right. Now let's come to the second point. Once a campaign starts, you would, let's say initially what we recommend is that you put in a broad match keyword as the idea. But then what you got to do is on the left sidebar, you've got the search terms report. And that is something that needs to be seen every day. A small subset of it appears in the overview, but you click on see details and you will see the search term reports. Now here, what is very critical is that you put in negative keywords of search terms that are not relevant to the product or service that you are advertising on. Otherwise, you will end up getting a lot of clicks from traffic which is not relevant to which is not your target audience at all. So the second parameter to look at is search term report. The third parameter that is important is impression share. Now, what is impression share? Impression share is, now the search term reports is telling you how is the market searching for you. The impression share is telling you, is your ad showing on those search terms at all, okay, and where is it showing. So here what is important is that impression share. So what is impression share? Let's say an impression share of 70% means that your ad was eligible to show 100 times for the relevant keyword and it showed only 70 times. So 70 upon 100 becomes impression share, 70%. Top of the page impression share means, now the impression can be anywhere on the page. It can be top of the page, okay, or it can be, it can be in the top 3, or it can be at the bottom of the page or in the middle of the page. This is called impression share. Top of the page impression share is how many times did your ad show on the top 2 or top 3. Absolute top is how many times did your ad show right at the top. The first ad that was shown, how many times was it yours? These are the 3 things to track: impression share, top of the page impression share, and absolute top of the page. Okay, so this is the third point that is important. Again, this is there on the left sidebar. Just look at insights. That's where you will find all of these things. The fourth thing that is important is your keyword score, your keyword quality score. Your keyword quality score is a function of two things. One is your ad quality, second one is your landing page experience. Again, this is there in the columns section. You got to add these columns. If all of this is not 100% clear, we would urge you to look at some of our digital marketing courses where we cover all of these three things as a demo. Right now we are telling you, if you are using an agency, just forward this video to those people and they will do this whole thing. They must be doing it already, but they need to share that information with you also. Right? So the fourth point here is that are you tracking your ad quality score? Okay, your quality score is for a keyword. Sorry, it's not for an ad, it's for a keyword. And the keyword is the keyword score is a function of ad rank and landing page experience. Now, what is the idea? Supposing I search for car dealer near me. Now, the ad should contain this keyword. And if it does, then the ad quality is good. So therefore, ad quality will be above average, average, or below average. These are the three ways in which Google reports the ad quality. Now I click on the ad. Now, if the keyword and the ad matches, then that's great. That's great from a user experience point of view, which is what Google says. And if I click on the ad and come to a landing page, there also I find car dealer, the word car dealer, then my landing page experience is also good. The better the landing page experience, the better the ad rank, the better is your keyword score, and therefore the lower is what you will pay in terms of CPC bid. Okay, you don't need to pay that much if these two indicators are good. So this keyword score is on a score from 1 to 10. Try to make it at least 8. When you start running your campaigns, you will discover that some of your keyword scores are 1 out of 10, 2 out of 10. If you're 1 out of 10 and you take it to 10 upon 10, you are basically saving 90% on Google Ads. We've done this for corporates, okay, and that's the benefit. That's how much you can save. So when your digital marketer tells you that, oh, we will track the campaign once every week or once every 2 weeks, at the initial time frame, that's a little less. It's important to track the campaign a little more in detail, okay, as you started. All right. So if you've reached till here, thanks a lot. I'm Maneesh Konkar. Follow me for digital marketing tips and a lot of content on success, sales, marketing, negotiations. If you're looking for a digital agency, do reach out to us and let's see how we can help you. Maneesh Konkar signing off. Thanks a lot.